Entering settings screen, you have 19 options. Menu narration option is set to auto selected.
Give me a sec, fellas. For real? How's it working for you? In fact, I might actually go in there and do that. For real? How's it working for you? In fact. Make sure everything's set. Good. Having a good passing game, man, it can open up so much. It can open up the run game. It can open up the play action game. Like, it's a good base style offense to have, you know, whether you're a run kind of guy or if you're a pass guy. It's a good way to open up what you want to do. You can spread them out with the quick pass game. And, you know, you can really put their user out of position on, you know, the bigger plays that you want. It's like you keep dotting them up underneath, they're going to bring their user underneath. And usually, depending on who they're using with, sometimes you can catch them out of position. It's like if they user their safeties or whatever and they're playing too aggressive, you could definitely find gaps in the coverage. And that's usually what I do, man. That's how most of my plays down the field are the results of, you know, the short passes and the runs that get them underneath. What's up, Josh? And it really depends. Like, sometimes, you know, I might play someone that's spamming. You know, if I see someone that spams nickel defense, you know, I'm not gonna so much as pass against nickel defense. Like, I'm gonna come out in a heavier package and just run on them. You know, force them to adjust to my play style. You know, that's another thing that you got to do. Like, don't really just come in there and, you know, be like some of these people that find the cheesiest play and then just run it over and over and over again, because eventually someone's going to be able to adjust to it. What you want to do is just make sure play calling up, and then if you do, let's say, if, you know, you do have that play that, you know, is pretty hard to defend, you know, you can kind of throw it into your arsenal with everything else, as opposed to just spamming it. So you just don't want to be in that kind of tendency of doing those things. We're going to actually try him here. I'm going to shade over the top, man line. Good hit. First play of the game.
And the Raiders have recovered. What part do they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit but not go down and fumble the ball.
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Carl Joseph up from his safety spot to make the play. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw his car. And he slings one that's incomplete.
About that being inaccurate.
The intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Carr now to throw. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the 1st down.
Stick concepts.
He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And the Raiders are going to have first
just kill him with the stick.
Try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. To the goal
got a spy.
line, it's incomplete. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Back to the running game with
Just running right in there.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
So we have a defensive play call spammer, and it's playing quarters. So if I can get like a big field position, I'm definitely going to go for the 1-play touchdown. It's just one thing that I've seen on the repetitions.
And they got it done on the 2nd try.
So we're up first. We get the ball back at halftime. 2 minutes off the clock. We're good.
Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Trying to see what he does. He's going to do it again. Man line.
Drive about to get started. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Got him again.
Down he goes. Brought down a Raiders sack.
See if we can get him out of that.
Well, that was an interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield. So they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing.
All right, cool. We got Trey Wise. So what we're doing against Trey Wise, we're going to play this cover 1 nickel. We're going to play the hard, crash in, hard flat, curl flat.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield. He's going to look deep now.
I'm not going to worry about it too much. As long as he's covered, he's not going to get a lot of rack. What's up, Mike?
39 yards there, a big one.
Try it again.
Not sure much more could have been done there.
Hard flat, curl flat, user.
Tried to knock it away, tried to get an arm in, unsuccessfully.
Just passed him it.
1st down, Mayfield.
Good deal.
And this one is incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver.
All right, so this time I'm going to do bluff blitz, curl flat. Bluff blitz to stay with the running back.
Here's Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
He's going to play on it.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make adjustments.
Kareem Hunt, 49 yards. And the Browns move back within a couple of the.
And that's all we got to do really is just adjust to it. We'll come out 4-3 normal. Press the outsides.
So up comes Mayfield as his guys will go for 2.
Blitz your user. Curl flats.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. So 8-8 our score now as he'll send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
I want to get the ball to the right side of the field.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much,
and still spamming.
Play call you have, run or pass, is working.
So it's a good opportunity for us to be explosive. Give our defense more reps to kind of tinker with his offense.
On play action. Now
Got his user out of position.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
And no way. Carr, you got to throw a better ball than that. Probably threw it too late.
That was just one of those interceptions
Late window.
from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Should have been to the sideline and not deep.
He expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Following the interception, Mayfield got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And he's taken down inside the 30. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play.
It wasn't that he kept up with Ruggs. He just Carr underthrew the pass.
Quarterback just says, "Hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here." And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Mayfield. And he gives it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield. And it's complete. Hooper. And they've got it.
Gonna get annoying.
It's
trying to cheese. We'll just go palms.
Able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Mayfield now.
Good job.
For the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield, eluding the pressure right.
Oh my God.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. An 8-yard touchdown run.
You have to put a spy in there.
The Browns have taken the lead.
He didn't originally want to run, but he didn't see anything in the passing game, so he scrambled, and wouldn't you know it, he scores a touchdown anyway. It's awfully nice to have a quarterback who can make things happen with his legs.
Here's Chubb to try
there we
to
go.
run it in. And he'll get into the
Really?
It gives his guys an 8-point lead.
Oh my
Boy, I
God,
guess they're going to
dude.
keep trying to put the
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, but they give it to him.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they
Feel like I got jibbed on the last one. Carr underthrew it.
Doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the
Come on, man. That dude should not be running me to the sideline now.
And it won't come back and hurt them later.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd and 12.
Carr, run.
Flushed out right. Oh, hit as he throws there.
All right, we're gonna put Mariota
Well,
in.
he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's the backup Mariota. Flush to his right.
Bro.
Big loss here as he's taken down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
So fucking
This
gay.
offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They do go for it. It's Carr.
Come on, man. Like a double team him. I'm gonna concede this, guys. Like, this is ridiculous, man. There's no way. DDA, I'm not dealing with you today. You can have that, bro. Put a double team on him. He's still just doing whatever the fuck he wants to do. Colton, you gotta lay blocks. Carr, you gotta make them throws, bro. Cause you miss one of them throws when there's a wide open tutty, bro. Then you just gonna suck after that. Can't believe he missed that throw. So, you know, next time I deal with superstar rushers, I'm just gonna turn aggressive blocking on. It's about the only thing I can think of. That's just ridiculous. Get our mulligan game, man. That's crazy. I literally put Foster Moreau, Cole Miller on that guy.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Seattle Seahawks. And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium. Tyler Lockett now with the return. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
All right, here we go. Let's see what kind of formation he's using. Bro, really? Is this what Madden's come to? Like, is this what we're gonna do all day?
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go. From the gun, it's Wilson. He lets it fly.
Good D!
Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep.
Need like a wide 9.
Hit him, unfortunately, to no avail.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on 4th with Wilson.
Good D! Let's fucking go!
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
Bring John Simpson on the scene. Big John Simpson.
for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. They run it with Jacobs. Down right around the 25. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On third down, Carr. He's got
Love that play, bro. It's just so clutch.
And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A Raider first down, Carter Renfro.
Single high safety. We got a linebacker over there. Moreau.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
Nice! Back of the end zone pass! Let's fucking go!
Raiders.
Dot!
Henry Ruggs there to make the grab. And the Raiders.
That's the kind of throws we need from you, Carr.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
There we go.
Short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown.
Beautiful pass.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Lockett the return.
All right, we back on our script now. We good.
25-yard line.
Hopefully he doesn't try to goal line cheese. Oh, this guy. He can play over plus under.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned him 6 points.
Blocking him back.
They've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one just...
It's a foot race. 20, 10, and all the way in.
Madden, y'all gotta do something about this goal line cheese.
Chris Carson, 75 yards. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game.
Probably just play cover one.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
So we're back to a one-point game now as the kickoff comes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
All right. We got the lead. He's good. We're good. We're good.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. He was taken down by Quentin Dunbar. Second and 9 now from the 21. Here's Carr to throw. Reception here by Ruggs. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
You know, little quick passes, man.
Pick up, and that'll lead to a third down.
In so many ways,
Stuff they can't get out in front of.
It's actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible. Hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
On third down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So first and 10 now from the 30. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he'll find Moreau here.
That's why we like you, Moreau. Tough.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a first down as well. Counter play with Jacobs. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. The tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Here's Jacobs.
Good block.
Down at the 45-yard line.
I see you blocking over there for me, Edwards. Good shit, my boy.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
On first down, it's Jacobs. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Carr completes it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your
Bro, look at Moreau.
body going. And then once he made the read,
Boy, tough.
he was able to make the play.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a third and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it.
Nice balance on this drive.
It'll be a pickup of just 2. And this long drive is going to continue as they move the chains again.
Just gonna clock him.
2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score.
Since Edwards has been good blocking for us, we're gonna try to get him the ball.
Halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
Oh my God, they give him that. Oh
Complete a
no.
drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Now a play fake. Carr. A quick throw.
Man.
So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
This is close.
Good shit.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Derek Carr with a touchdown pass to Henry Ruggs. 6 to their lead. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
The stretch. He's pinched in the stretch.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
With Bobby Wagner on me. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
As the lead moves to 9.
2-possession game. And we get ball back at halftime. We are good, fellas. We can go a little bit heavier on our packages. We don't got to force anything.
This is DJ Reed returning. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's see if he tries to goal line cheese now. Oh my God, bro. Cover 1.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house.
Box it up.
The defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball.
Wide
but
9.
how about them just taking it big-time jaunt. Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
From the 24, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that one almost intercepted. Call it a 50-50 ball.
This man got tunnel vision.
And now 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
As long as you staying with him, man, I don't care. As long as you staying with him, you good.
Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
As long as I got an over-under, we good.
Inside the 40. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide
There we go.
a psychological
Good tackle, make him use some timeouts.
Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of
Fight.
their 3 timeouts.
Shift down, play
As they'll
Tampa.
stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Now Wilson on 1st down. Here's Carson.
Didn't use that last time out.
The backfield. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down.
Go single contain.
Again, Wilson.
Good shit.
Taken down, back at the 25. There's Vic Beasley. Always tough to block as he gets in to bring him down. Now a timeout.
And that gives us an opportunity for a 1-play touchdown.
Myers' kick is good. And the deficit trend
Definitely going to take this.
now at 16-10. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens,
I always love an
in the next couple
opportunity.
of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
This one taken just inside the 10.
Three-man deep.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Ah! It's always fun to get in that play.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway.
Try him again.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's caught inside the 25. And he finally is out of bounds, but he's down
Trust the
inside
pocket.
the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Go in here and just grind it out.
Run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
We go heavy on our package here.
8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Well,
Bring Big John Simpson in.
Here because they're playing this
I think
game
we have the
now
stretch as
at
an
their
audible.
pace. This is ball control football, sustained
Counter.
runs, taking their time and making it work.
Got the dive. I like this dive.
So 3 plays,
Good,
already 1st
perfect.
and goal, and they are
Hey, we're gonna
wasting little
push this
time.
thing up. Then we go stretch. Make sure you ID the furthest defensive end. We got Big John Simpson over there. He's gonna take Adams out.
Run it with Jacobs.
Look at there. Big John Simpson, I see you, bro.
And in for a
I love it.
touchdown. Josh Jacobs taking it in. And the Raiders add on to their lead. He had the option to hand that football off.
Try
I
this
think
again.
it's safe to say that he made the right decision.
Come on in
That
the
was a heck
dive.
of a run.
He pinches in, we go stretch.
You mentioned the option.
Simple.
Most people think
but effective.
the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually the
I should have blocked him. It's all
When
good.
you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Following the
I'm
touchdown,
not scared to
ready
kind of
kick
get our
away is Carlson.
hands dirty, roll our sleeves up.
Lockett the return. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
TP still comes out with goal line offense. Yep. Just play cover 1.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal.
Go lock it up.
Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you.
Lock it up.
Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more
Stay in the
comfortable
cover
about
1
the
against
position
goal line.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to
Play
show
dollar.
for it.
Play with fucking with this crossfire
This
3
offense
press.
in
So we
desperate
put
need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf.
it's fine.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll pick up the 1st down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
Yeah,
That's
he's
a
gonna
pretty
do us a
throw right
favor.
there. That ball's in the air a long time.
He's gonna eat clock
That's
for
right
us.
on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there.
Box it up.
Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Oh, felt like that move deserved more than he got there. A gain of 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing
You kinda
defense
play with the
is
dollar
still
a
having
little
your linebackers set the edge.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Operating from the gun, Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 34-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys.
No one play
here,
touchdown
are just
on the
quicker
run
than
here,
fast.
please,
A
bro.
lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run on 1st down.
Just tackle him. Here we go.
And they'll get this one to about
Make him
the
eat clock.
20-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. They run it with Carson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Make him eat clock.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball.
Go
really
quarters
well
here.
on the
Show
ground
cover
the entire
3.
game, and
Audible
that wasn't a
quarters.
huge one.
Contain.
That's okay. They'll
Rush.
take it in short, steady bursts.
So it's 1-man contain.
On 2nd and 9. Wilson.
Good.
End zone.
He pulls been pushed out. Hey, good coverage. Good coverage. Like,
On target to DK
fucking Metcalf, you know.
And the Seahawks able to
Can't be
make
mad
this
if he was
a close
covered.
game again. And man, Charles, talk about singing something in there. Those gloves, they help with one-handed catches, the fun stuff. Any padding for
All we got to do is just kind of beat him at his own game, bro. Let's eat clock. No need for me to kind of rush anything. I don't need a quick score. Unless, you know, we try him deep here real quick. You know, we got that window. See what he does. See if he comes. Let's see if he plays it.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Look at that block by Jacobs. Oh, I see you, JJ.
Get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Nice block, JJ.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Jacobs. And he's
Boards you with a carry.
down into Seattle territory.
He's going to eat this clock. He's playing a lot of man. We might go with a drag right here. Stretch.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. On third down, it's Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down here a couple yards short of the first. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down. Carr to throw for it on fourth down. And able to complete it to Moreau. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Let's wear him down. Go ahead and put the halfback sub in. Let Rashard get some reps in while JJ gets fresh.
Give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well.
Worry about it. E clock.
Don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football.
Still playing man.
Ticking. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go.
That's zone.
They'll keep it on the ground. Richard, and he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a fourth down now. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I don't want to play stupid here. I'm take the 3.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They're looking at a fourth down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And this one looks good. It is good.
It's an 8-point game.
And that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field.
All right, so if he runs the ball, he's going to eat clock. That's just what we want him to do, make him use those timeouts.
Line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
There you go. Use that timeout.
Right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments.
Try them.
Got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Here's Wilson. is caught. It's Greg
Use that
Olsen.
timeout.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Trying again.
Wilson to throw.
There we go. Use that timeout.
Get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go.
Damn, he's open.
Down he goes.
Use that timeout.
And pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Good D.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He's got a first down and much more.
They can use that timeout.
And he takes it all the way down to the 22. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
We press him. We're good.
Back to throw. He's going to take a shot for the end zone.
Good D.
And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 2nd down. Now Wilson. Buying time to his left. And on the left sideline, he
Did that last time out.
bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting
We need
there.
like a
3rd down.
cover 6 here. Short field.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10.
Okay, Arnett.
He'll look to throw. That's complete into the hands of
Use that last
Carson.
timeout.
And now here comes their final timeout, as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Yeah, cover 6.
Now the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And
Game over.
Incomplete.
Good D.
Stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They have the lead, still a 1-possession game, but the defense...
Damn, ball not where I wanted to be. Fuck it.
Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know,
Tried to skirt on him, man.
and that means ball security.
Absolutely.
Man, if I had another speed receiver, bro, and have him in that slot,
Las Vegas Raiders.
that'd be problems.
Back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game. No turnovers by either side.
You won't know who to defend.
When we watch games now,
Crosser or the post.
That put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. But what we saw here was offense is spending their time.
Good
saying,
win,
"Look,
good
we know
win."
they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount. So they worked on that not just a week of practice, but I'm sure all during training camp. Make
Dude
sure
literally
you have it.
tried to fucking goal line run on me, bro. Like, Can't believe people play like that. We just bombed on them. Boom. Boom. Look at them throws that we go deep. We don't care. It's the Raider way.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.
No turnovers.
This has been a presentation
That's
of the
crazy.
NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight.
Oh, look at that completion though.
So
Ooh.
long from Las Vegas.
Well, look at these highlights for the people just joining in. Where's my touchdown run at? Look at this. Look at this throw. Beautiful throw. Look at this. We don't care. That's on Griffin. We don't care. We throw it to him anyway. Got him with a little stick. This little stick route. I love this fucking play, bro. Look at this. Boom. Easy yards. Where's the run at? We had. Look at this. Right before half, bro. We just took a chance. Look at this. This shit's unfair. Stay in the pocket. Boom. Should have got a touchdown off that. Think so? You can't share any of that with me, can you? Like footage, like in my DMs on Facebook or something. That would be cool. Look at oh, just clowning on this guy. Let's see. Hey, where my run at? Oh yeah, yo, look at what Carr did. I do not suggest doing this at home. but look at that block by Josh Jacobs, bro. Blam! JJ, I see you, man. Where the run at? Oh, they ain't even got a highlight for it, but John Simpson, Big John Simpson, where you at? No, where's the run with Big John? Is it this one? They ain't even have it in there, bro. They took the highlight out. That sucks. No, that's cool. Just DM me some footage, man. Yo, I need you to go into the Raiders playbook. Show me what their defense looking like. Show me what formations I'm gonna have to work with. You got me on Facebook? Or shit, I'll give you my phone number. You just text it to me. Cause I need to have a head start, man. I need to know what we have so I know how to scheme. Nah, I need that now, motherfucker. Shit. Yeah, I'll give you my number, bro. Let me know when you're ready. My ass need to goddamn see what the fuck I got to work with. I know the ratings ain't right. So you can't really just sit there and say the blocking is great. They don't even have the ratings right. You know how that shit be. They ain't gonna do ratings until like these next few weeks. They're gonna slowly do them. Slowly adjust them. I remember when I did the beta for 20. I seen the ratings. Like, I just went straight into franchise mode, man. Like, that's where I got all my reps. You couldn't really test anything in regs because people still rage quit for, like, bro, why are you beta testing and rage quitting? You know? So you couldn't really test anything in there. Then you didn't have your friends that you could lab with because not everybody had access to it. So what I did is I just went into franchise mode and tested everything there. That's how I played my beta when I did it. I don't know. I mean, the ratings aren't right, but you can change them up if you're the commissioner or something.
beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
This dude said tomorrow. Ah, you killing me, bro. Alright, so we got a bunch of tight end spammer. This is just fucking great. I think what we're gonna do is
throwing now, Wilson on first down.
as long as we're shooting gaps, I don't mind.
And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40.
I think I'll have a better chance defending them.
First play of the game, 43 yards. They run on first
Just stay in the
down,
big
able to
nickel.
get this forward for about 4.
I gotta turn this off.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wilson, he'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Slow the game down.
David Moore, 32 yards.
Hopefully
And
next
the
year.
Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
See how he lines up. See what he's doing on offense is he's just quick hiking, so we're just gonna have to make the adjustments. Really, that's what we're doing. We're pausing the game now.
Carr and the Raiders come up
That's
first
the first thing I see is cover
at
3.
their own 25-yard line. On play action, it's Carr.
Thank you.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the
Yes, sir.
linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Play action, now it's Carr. Catch made, it's Moreau.
Get him, Moreau.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Carr now to throw. And he'll find Moreau here. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. Now Carr.
Oh my God! How is that an inaccurate pass? That's a safety. How's that not a safety?
Guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half.
That's a safety, bitch.
I don't think he got there. He did not get back there. It's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches.
Why'd you knock it away?
Hey, we got a shot at points on.
Wow.
Already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the
You
board
two
for sure.
playing volleyball out there.
Nothing. That's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On second down, Jacobs.
Why is he running
He'll
to?
get this one up to the 26. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On 3rd down, Mariota. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going.
Bro, that's such a glitch.
And down he goes. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz. Too fast to handle. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And
gotta pick that block up, JJ.
Have some questions to answer.
Yeah, and you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room?
Yeah.
Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter. I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. And down inside the 15 he goes. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Wilson connects with Tyler Lockett. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
You need to capitalize. You need to capitalize because the defense cannot sit here and run against quick hikers.
Touchdown. Here's Myers to boot it away.
It's not going to work.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen.
If you're gonna keep doing this, I'm just gonna go heavy.
For them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
Yeah, we're gonna go heavy.
It's Jacobs, and the running lane's non-existent in this first half.
Bring John Simpson in, bro. We're gonna cancel that.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. On third down, it's Jacobs.
Get him out of that shit.
Nothing but daylight ahead. The 20, 10, and he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Jacobs, and did he get in?
Come out in that 3-3-5 bullshit. We got something for that.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
You have to adjust to me, motherfucker.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From the 10. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
I should hit him with mine. Should work.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take it. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Midfield now. Here's Wilson. Left side.
Pressure don't exist.
Oh, you ain't got no feet. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
All right, John.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10.
And now he's trying to do it. Okay.
And that play going
Some sort of that called the stretch run.
He's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Jacobs now.
Pick a block up.
The result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
This guy's just looking for this. All you want to do is cheese, so
as he'll talk it over here before
you got something for that too.
Third down. To throw his car. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. Needing the tough yards, they run it So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. On first down, Carson. The tackle made by Nicholas Morrow.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters.
Oh, I wish I got a real opponent, man. None of this
Unable to do so.
cheese
That makes their
spamming.
comeback hopes that much more difficult.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I wish, man. It was cheesing, so it's only so much you can do against one cheeses.
This drive started, and with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If they decide
Oh, come on, he got
It'll
Moss.
be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Carr.
He'll let this go deep for Rook.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Fielded near the back of the end zone, and the half will begin with a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Shotgun now for Carr.
Oh my God, Carr!
Picked up by DJ Reed, and they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Tough when they're first drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
I think weak boxing like that.
He'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. First down, Seattle, 16 yards, the gain there. They go play action with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to
put a third over there. Why are you not reacting to a third? Why are you playing a deep out?
Seattle. David Moore, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Seahawks D leads to a touchdown.
No reason he should be playing a deep half when I put him in a third.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Oh, and these defenders are fucking retarded, bro.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Running is Jacobs. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Quick throw there out to Williams. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
How?
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. On 2nd and 15 now. Carr.
Carr, come on,
He's
man.
taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
Like, you cannot be seriously getting outran by slow defensive ends. Like, seriously.
They come up on 3rd down. On play action, Mariota. Under pressure again.
I can't deal with DDA, man. This is ridiculous. People, like, Carr is not throwing like he's supposed to. Fix your games, Madden. Should not let one defense just dictate everything that you do. Just sit there and fucking come out in a gun empty and audible too fucking strong every down, maybe. It's retarded. DDA is the dynamic difficulty adjuster, where the game basically screws you to help your opponent. It's EA's idea of making the game competitive and challenging. Keep people from going undefeated.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
It's a legit game,
so here's
bro.
a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Brady to throw. Gronkowski got it on the crossing route. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 24 yards. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And he
really?
It in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Antonio Brown. 39 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first-quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script.
Wow.
Because so many teams script their opening possessions. And whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
Whatever, EA.
Point put through by Suckup, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Carr and the Raiders come up first
Really?
and 10 at their own 18. First carry for Josh Jacobs. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play
Come on, John.
you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one will go as a gain of 11. Raiders having a 1st down as well. On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line. Now a play fake. Carr. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
going to go on 4th down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And they will.
Are you fucking kidding me?
There, it's incomplete. Boy,
you let him throw a pass like that, but I can't?
Pan out, and this defense will take over right
wow.
midfield. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And he'll begin with a give to Fournette to start the drive. And he is across midfield from 140.
Oh, bro.
A gain of just 2.
You hurry up and come out with 22.
30 seconds of this first quarter, and it's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. From just shy of midfield, Brady, he's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On play action, it's Brady. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's in
a little frustrated
for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
because I had that man wide open.
Chris Godwin,
he was beat.
26 yards. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead.
They let him touch. They let him tip the ball. And this man just made a no-look pass. Are you fucking kidding me?
Suck up for the extra
wow.
point.
Dude wasn't even looking down the field. He was looking.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Nothing
to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Madden 22. Hurry up, hurry up. 21 is dead right now.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around. And down he goes. A Buccaneers sack. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of
not dealing with
scores,
this.
and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down.
Oh my God, EA, please don't be cheating me right now.
On 3rd and long.
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Like I can't deal.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller. He's got a man.
Good fucking shit, Waller.
He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Carr completes it, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
Get him out of that
Here
blitz.
will come at the 38-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. And trying to get it to Ruggs, but it's intercepted.
Please say that's on the defense. Please say that's on the defense.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next time.
And it's a pick 6. He brings it back
Oh
to the
my
house.
God.
Buccaneer TD. So they obviously declined that, and it is a touchdown.
They still had the option, but let's face it.
There's no option.
They wouldn't let me quick hike when he was shifting his defense. Like, I literally had 2 guys wide open. They let him get all the way over to the other side. They let people quick hike on me.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Takes this.
Don't. Oh my God, bro! I'm trying to take a knee. Oh, this game right now.
Cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Why would he jump like that? I'm trying to fair catch. This game is bad. I hate playing at night.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit.
Oh my God, yeah.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis
Bro.
makes it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard
Just going to
line.
concede. Offensive pass interference. Oh, yeah. How does a fucking lineman have offensive pass interference? I don't get it. Like, how? Like, logic behind that. I mean, I understand it's a screenplay, but seriously? You think so, man? Is it? Fucking got me with PI on a lineman, and I didn't even throw the ball to the guy near the lineman. So I wouldn't mind, like, if they gave me an advantage in some sort of way. Like this shit right here, man. It's horrible. It's like everyone just copy paste the same defense. So now you got to sit there and run the ball the whole game. Like you can't. You got to goddamn run strong. I'm gonna fix my audibles. Because the way the game is right now, you got to have strong sets. You got to be able to run stretch, dive, power. Stretch, dive. Stretch here. Counter run. We'll keep counter here. No point passing it. Unless I'm just doing like spacing. Alright, we good. I'm just gonna run the ball, bro. Like, fuck this shit. You people wanna come with these glitches. I mean, I'm still pass, but if we're gonna play fucking cheese, we're gonna fight it with cheese. Whichever cheese has the most molds gonna win. Yo, hey, Vecco. Screenshot me the Raiders playbook, bro. Show me the defensive plays, the formations. Or type it in chat. Tell me the formations they got. Every last one of them. I need to have hopes about something at least. And you can't really look at the beta as the complete game. You know, you're there, you're testing it, you know, so you really just test the gameplay.
They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Minnesota Vikings.
They don't have any PS4 codes, or it's just PS5?
And off we go from Las Vegas. Now KJ Osborne. And he'll take it a yard or so past the
team on a
20,
DDA slump, bro. Like, I don't like when I'm on a slump. Alright, let's start turning this off. Alright, we're gonna play man against doubles. Good strip sack. Somebody get it. There we go.
It's a fumble return for 6 and a Raider touchdown. So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
So after the fumble recovery, it's Carr. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. They wasted no time showing how aggressive they're going to be in this game. They get the quick score, and then they go for 2, CD.
Surf's up, partner. And when surf's up, you ride the wave. They felt great about that quick drive.
Like that man blitz is more consistent. Like the zone blitz is nice, but
with the play call that they had.
Man blitz definitely kind of takes those quick reads away. Really just depends on what they're doing.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive.
Good D.
And you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way.
Go in and just hit stick the running back.
I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
The first carry now.
Good D.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. That'll be complete to Cook.
No, sir.
He's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Took it away from you. Took it away from you. Took it away from you, dumbass.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on second down. Cousins open here. Adam Thielen. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard. Cousins again. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he will have a Vikings first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. Again, it's Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that incompletion breaks a streak of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Cousins. He'll find his receiver. That's Chad Beebe. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. To the air again, it's Cousins. This will be caught at about the 5.
That's a complete pass?
Brought down this time at
really?
the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make this a 2nd down. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
2 sink underneath.
Now Cousins.
Nobody over there in the back of the end zone.
It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Kirk Cousins on the connection to Justin Jefferson. And the Vikings are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. And they use that height on the outside to get the score.
We've seen the evolution of the wide receivers. They've gotten taller and taller, but they've retained their quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. To throw, Cousins. And this
wow.
Is caught. So they get the 2 points, and now we're even at 8-8.
Wow.
So 8-8 our score now as he'll send
You know
this
damn
one
well
away.
Thielen ain't doing shit like that, you know.
From the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10
Blitzing.
at the 31-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Turn
And
aggressive
he'll
blocking
lose
on.
yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. These two teams all tied after one. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They run it with Jacobs. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Carr to throw. Got his man, that's Tyrell Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith. Throwing on 2nd and 8.
Throw it.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. Space to run past the 20. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Carr. Try to get it to
how do you jump in front of me, bro? How is that not PI?
And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
1st down, here's the run with Cook. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 yards, 1st down, Vikings. They run. Cook down to the 25. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. All tied up, 8 apiece with 2 minutes on the clock. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from
how did I not pick that?
Orlando. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Wow.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Wow. You let this guy get a stupid interception, but I can't get a legit one? Okay. Whatever.
They'll run for it with Cook.
Wow.
And he will score. Touchdown.
Here's what it is. DDA's it is just attacking me. I'm gonna have to make a new account to play regs. Because right now they're just cornballing me right now.
To the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much.
Yeah, but they don't have a similar defense.
That go into a game for an offensive line. Because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Yeah, we're doing all day. We're just gonna.
A minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down.
Come on, man. I got max protection over there. Like, how is he getting through?
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be
I got to run cheese plays. Is that what we got to do?
In this case, unsuccessfully.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll buy some time right. He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn
fight cheese with cheese.
Final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Rolling to his right.
A high point, but and he didn't give me the high point.
Picked up by Harrison Smith.
Wow.
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Following the interception, Cousins eluding the pressure right.
How come I didn't get nobody back there? Are you serious right now?
18 seconds now to go.
So much for the best laid
Fucking
plans,
amazing,
best
man.
design plays. That was good coverage along
Ain't
the
get no
sideline.
pressure.
No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll
Nobody.
keep it on the ground.
Nobody.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 31
He went out of bounds, really?
first
Okay.
down.
Okay.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down. Cook takes this to the 45. Not much space there after the nice move. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 45 on 2nd down. Cousins.
Oh, don't let him call a timeout.
And the timeout comes in with 2 seconds remaining. So they can trot out the field goal unit for the try before we hit the lockers. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Bailey's kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
I should have paused
down,
it.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The
See
Raiders
how we
are
started the
gonna have it
game off
first,
on
and
the
they
right
trail
foot,
here as
and
we
then
get
shit
back
was-
to it in this 3rd quarter of action. Taken in at the 3. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Shit just fall apart for no reason.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 11 yards there, first down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile.
I swear to God, if you don't outrun him.
He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. This is
Thank you.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, 48 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back to within a score. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Throwing now is Carr.
Yo, where the PI?
But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what
Bro, that should be offset, man. There's fucking 2 flags on there.
Was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2 inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Oh, it's loose.
At least we got the ball back.
Well, I guess they felt like they needed something to get them going. Maybe you wait for this type of a play, but they try the onside kick, and it works.
I'm starting to wonder if the analytics coach is starting to get involved in the football nowadays. When you see this type of play made, this type of a risk taken, sometimes there's a different influences going into the head coach's ear.
Man, no PIs being called, man.
Picked off by Harrison Smith, and a big turnover there as his guys will get
But
the
that should be
football
stay
back.
calling that shit on me though.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running
Really?
into the field.
Then he's just gonna drag him 5 yards? Really?
But stories about teams actually doing
Come on,
it
man.
in the good old days.
Don't cheat me, like, fuck.
They run it again with Cook.
No blocking the back.
Have the first down past the 20.
Crazy,
As
they
they'll
don't call
finally
flags
stop
on
him
this.
at the 23-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Bro, react to the ball, man.
Left side. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. The throw complete to Beebe. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins.
Oh.
The out route incomplete. That's Johnson.
Y'all need to jump
He
routes.
will have a Vikings first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
Bro, what is you doing? I put you in a fucking hard flag. You supposed to jump the ball, man.
Vikings. Dalvin Cook. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Circle that drive because that might
Fucking
be one to
defense is
remember.
retarded in this
Well-executed,
game.
give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight.
Look, I should be rewarded for making the right adjustment.
Putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
Not penalized.
Jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive
Dose of their own medicine.
A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They go back to Reddick. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down is.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Stay in the pocket. Stay in the pocket.
There for his second sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Play action. Now it's Carr. Flushed out right. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs.
Where's the flag at?
Almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down.
Carr, make fucking bro. I can't. Wow. Yo, why I can't make no adjustments? What? Wow. Game's cheating me already. I can't double team. Fucking great.
Now a play fake. Carr sliding out of the pocket. And that will be incomplete.
Wow.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs.
Game's cheating me. It wouldn't let me double team.
All the passing angles,
fucking outstanding.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see.
Okay, so you can't double team with a delay fade. Okay, that's whatever.
The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. They'll roll him out right. And he's not able to get away.
I'm gonna call it a night, man.
Well short of the first
I'm
down.
stressed out.
The
And it's
Raiders
late.
try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.
Yo, why my user get dumbed out like that?
He's got room.
Ain't even having him in man. I put him in zone.
So close, he gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big...
And he'll get into the end zone.
That's not my night, bro.
Minnesota punching it in from a yard away. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at maximum.
On. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He
true.
scores 3 times.
Filet, 10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine.
Why you spin
And
backwards?
they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Carr now on first down.
X is open.
Daniil Hunter able to disrupt another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go.
I don't get that double team off.
Try after the first down sack. Carr, flush to his right.
That's gonna be a safety, bro. Fucking A.
Umpire through the flag usually always indicates holding, and that's what we've got.
And you know, depending
On
on
the
the
1 yard
positioning
line,
where you
man.
are on the field, the
It's
umpires
crazy.
have different responsibilities, but always, always making sure no one's holding.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. In his own end zone, it's Carr.
Bro, catch the ball!
In the middle third, he couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the
Like,
way
damn, bro. Like, seriously?
body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
From his end zone, it's Carr on 3rd and long. Over the middle, he's got Tyrell Williams. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th. Carr going to go on 4th down. Aguilar has it. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. On 1st down, Carr. He'll let this go deep for, and that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he's going to have just a couple.
Oh, man, come on, bro.
The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well extend a skywriter above the stadium saying,
They just randomly throw in holdings now. It's just,
and the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job.
you know damn well we don't hold that much.
The onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
2 turnovers.
That's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. On 1st down, Cook. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Able to stay in bounds, and the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake it the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover, because one more score, and this game's over.
Shade underneath.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
You can't do nothing when the game cheats you, bro. It's been like that all night.
Kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people.
Oh my God, like every play? Really? That's what we're doing? Every fucking play?
They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be a
like, damn, bro.
See how they handle the waning moments of this one. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. To throw his car. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
To throw again on 2nd down. Carr.
That's what I'm talking about, Ruggs.
And he's going to come down with it. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns.
Got one bright spot on this team.
Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now Ruggs going to get a chance to run.
Come on, bro. He would block.
One of the building fooled right there as that one is going to blow up in their faces. A hole to dig out of here. 2nd and 17. To throw its Carr.
I missed the window. I missed the window.
Great chance there for the interception in the end
Fuck.
zone. Instead, 3rd down.
We got it. We got it. We got the 2-man beater. There's our window right there. What the? He was fatigued. We're going to save that one. That might be useful later for us. That might be the best 2-man underbeater. I just got to make sure that he got the fatigue for it. Sometimes you got to take L's, man, just to figure shit out.
Vikings now to start their next drive. This one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it.
Man, that man's in tight coverage and still catching the ball. I'm going to go back and look at this play. I need to see the timing on it.
9 yards on 1st down.
I don't care about the interception. I just want to see the timing. Double motion hike. Delays. He doesn't get pressed. He gets behind the coverage. And then you have the inside to pass to. Because I got him with it twice. So I'm going to lab it real quick. Because 2-man under does give me problems sometimes. What's up, Dret? I'm gonna go back in here and lab this play though. It's always good to have arsenal. Doesn't matter what team I go up against, I'm just going him. Get a solid 2-man underbeater in our arsenal, we're gonna be great. Yo, Vet, you still there, man? You gonna Send me them defensive formations they got. Alright, so the play, obviously you want to pull the deep half out. I'm going to try two different versions of this. I'll try the tight end hook first. Nope. First we'll try the tight end hook formation. Go nickel. So just push him out. But this one that's not gonna let me motion hike him. But it does beat the 2-man. But you're probably gonna have to low ball pass it. So let's try it again. Yeah, you gotta low ball it. So there's a stock 2-man. Just put him deep. And low ball. Right there. Okay, so we got us a 2-man beater. Let's see how many yards we can burn it for. See, right, this is just short field, so just want to make sure he has stuff in our arsenal. Again, we have to low ball it. Put him in a vertical in the middle of the field. Low ball inside. That way it can't get picked out. There we go. There we go. Only thing we're gonna have to worry about is the user. Okay, so it's inaccurate, so it's not gonna let me pass lead inside. So maybe no low ball and just pass lead inside. See, that throws it too high. Wonder if I could throw it low without using the low ball feature. That's crazy. Like, the stock pass is just gonna throw it into the coverage. There we go. That's what I want. I want to throw like that. Hit him in the chest. Don't make him have to go for it. He shouldn't be overthrowing it, man. I should not have to jump for the ball. Let's do it like this. Yeah, that gives me more space. Okay. So 2-man under. Use this play. Motion out, hike. And that'll just line you up with the safety one-on-one. Now it'll probably be more effective if it's on the left hash. So try it again. And then we'll try the other one. Because this 2-man under has been giving me problems lately today. And I don't think it's me. It's just sometimes some of them play with the good teams. Ah, there we go. Yes, alright. We got our 2-man under beater. Alright. It depends. Because this is gonna give you, like, if they're on that, you're gonna have other routes. You're gonna have the route by Moreau, because their user's obviously gonna be on the tight end or the running back, right? So you can either keep the tight end route, block him, and then put the running back in a choice route. I mean, there's options. You know, or I could just wait on it and then just let speed kill, but practice mode's not gonna give it to me. I got Sneed back there. It's not giving me that window. Yeah, but he's not gonna pull that safety, is he? The whole point of him being in the out route is to pull that safety out. I wish there was something I could use to pull Matthew out wide. Let me not motion hike. Let me put him over here. Y'all, there we go. There we go. That's it. Don't motion hike it. I don't need to use the drag route. Just put X in a streak, and as long as you got 2 out routes, that's going to pull the deep halves outside the numbers, and it's just going to leave 1-on-1 right up the middle. Look at that. Look at how much separation that got. If I need a bailout route, I can just put the tight end, put the running back in a check release route. Look at that. 2-man under beater. Not necessarily. I wouldn't say it's a one-play touchdown deep. I mean, it's gonna beat it if you have a fast receiver. If you don't have a fast receiver, you know, you probably get, you know, a little bit off of it. But you can put the halfback in a choice route. Make sure you pass lead inside though, because if you pass lead over the top, he's gonna throw it to near that safety threshold. I put him like in a swing route if they're not blitzing. You put him in a swing route as a check release, and then just pass lead to the left. There you go. Not up, just pass lead to the left while he's running a vert. It's a better pass. Let me try it again one more time. Just motion him out. Don't motion hike. Just let him set his feet. It's important. Let him set his feet. And then pass lead to the left. Eventually practice mode. Going to give him that. Do it again. Make sure he sets his feet. Pass lead to the left. Look at that. Alright, so there's our 2-man under beater. We got one in our arsenal. I want to test this other one. I want to test this other one. If I got multiple ways to attack 2-man. I think the other one that I was using was the Z spot. And then just put him in a motion hike and a block release. And then smart route him. And then just boom. Yeah, that one beats it too. It's not going to beat it for the one play, but it's just something else to throw in your arsenal. Put him in a vert, do the double motion. I like the other version better. I think we could probably use this one just to kind of throw them off. So the tight end hook, let me see if I could just use like a regular receiver that ain't super fast. That's with Aguilar, so you can get it. I'm going to put a slow receiver in, check with the slow receiver. I think I got to go. It'd be easier to do it from my depth chart. That way I ain't going to mess up any packages. Just going to put a slow guy in. Usually when you test something, you want to make sure it works in all aspects. Motion him out. Do not motion hike. Make sure we're ID check on the line. With a slow receiver, physical, he's getting open. He just has that drop open ball trait. the physical slow receiver gets wide open against 2-man under. So that definitely something to have in our arsenal. Because the other play I was using, man, it took too long to develop. Look at there. He goes for the physical catch. I do like that. He does get those animations, but he has that drop open ball trait that I do not like. But hopefully that changes next year because I think he's our starter. But look at there. He does catch the ball. He's not super fast. So we got us a consistent 2-man under. See if there's like any other formations that give me problems that I could probably test against. Yo. Just thought of something. I don't even use this play, but fuck it. I'm just gonna go random play. Let's see if I can lab it up against different stuff. Let's see if I motion him up the middle. I used to run this like on Madden 20. It's like I ran like crosser drag. Trying to remember how he did this. I think I did it like that. Did it like that. Something like a little mesh concept to beat cover 2. It's like a delay. It used to be like a 1 play. Let me yeah, I'm gonna probably do some tests on it tomorrow. Let me try this again. One more try. Tested just regular Tampa 2. Obviously you gotta account for zone threshold. So threshold number 1 is gonna be that. Now if I had Waller, I could probably do a better route than what I'm got right there. You gotta wait on it. Yeah. Oh shit. No, it wasn't. Too many deep routes. I don't need so many deep routes. Probably need Waller for something like that. There we go. Yeah, shorten that hoe. Shorten that hoe. You turn around. Yeah, I like that. I like that. We can probably do something with that. See, y'all like that, right? Let me see if I can do it with other routes. Okay, can't do it with him. All right, the tight end. You can make like an option route, right? So we could probably send that route there, then give me a flat route. So it's a spacing concept with the beaters. And just kind of watch the tight end, watch him, watch him. Look, we got our spacing. I like that. He's smart route that. Okay, smart route his route. And just check it down. It's a nice little check down setup route. Something to throw people off their game. Now I could It's a nice little spacing. I like it. Some I might use that. I do like that route by Williams. That's a cover 2 beater from like a slot. Let me double check it. Obviously gonna run it to the other side. You got a couple of those routes in here. You got it in PA boot slide, flanker drive. And 4 verts all have it, but you want to run it with like a speed receiver versus like cover 2. It's like if they're in a Tampa, and that's all you're playing, and you don't want to go down the middle. Just motion him. Should be like a little bit inside. You should get him like one-on-one with the safety. It'll probably be outside. Let me double check. I think it's outside. I'm gonna have to put another route. Do it like that. That'll occupy the safety. And then we'll just run a drag for a check. They got Tyrann Mathieu over here just goddamn Supermaning. Do it like that. No, it's not what I want. Why is it that shit works in the game? You know what? Hold up. What if ball's on the short side? You have a small window over there. You give him like an in route. Yeah, they got Tyrann Mathieu Supermaning over there. Probably a drag route. It's like a little clear out. That's crazy. Like, the shit beats shit in a game, but in practice mode it gets locked up. Can't take the practice mode too serious sometimes. It's supposed to be cover 2, but them motherfuckers are playing deep, and then the deep half is just like Supermaning. I don't like that. It's that all Madden threshold, I guess. We're gonna find some plays, man. We're gonna find some plays. I need to check this. Yo, he tried to stutter step, yo. Obviously, no speed. Look at that. Yo, that's glitchy. What covers was he in? I'm gonna test this against everything. ISO 3, 2. Probably man, or this is like a man or a zone. When he gets ISO'd over there. Look at her, he freezes him up. You can kind of throw it over him a little bit. Someone you got an elite quarterback. I was playing my friend the other day and we turned even teams on. And bro, don't turn even teams on versus me. They jacked the Raiders up, bro. Like the Raiders become like God Squad. It was like not even like funny or anything. It was just like, give you a good example. They had John Abrams at 99 speed, 99 hit power, 99 change of direction. Like he was like a custom created player. And then they had Tyrell Williams. They gave Tyrell Williams all the stats. Like they didn't really touch Ruggs. Like they buffed Nelson Aguilar, and then they'll buff like Tyrell Williams. Like Tyrell Williams becomes Megatron with like 99 speed, 99 jump. It's just ridiculous. I was like, bro, I thought it was even teams. But wish you could turn even teams on in practice mode. This shit crazy. Okay, you could smart route it. Oh, when you smart route it, oh. Let me find out. Smart route it. Hey, he getting open with the smart route. Yeah, let me smart route it. Move it in. And they both stop at the same spot. I don't think there's any other good routes. That Renfro route is intriguing, cause I could probably like run out route, smart out route, motion him over. You gotta let him set his feet though. That might be cover 2. Yeah, that was a cover 3. You need to find cover 2. That's like, man, quarters. Can't really test some of this shit. Alright, let's try this. Just go regular cover 2. Get outside. Don't like that one. It's like the only one that I got that I like is an I-form. And this one's like real glitchy. It's the PAX dig. You be cover 2 like motherfucker with it. And then you just want to take the route with a tight end. So they got the Tampa 2 playing right in practice mode. Like it's supposed to play. It don't play like that. And so if you're attacking the Tampa 2, you need to run routes at the mid read so that it gets occupied. So let's try like that. He still goes after the deep route. That's interesting. What if I run a drag with that. Let's see if that occupies him. Yo, the drag route pulls the mid read down. I think the only thing I would have to do, obviously, motion him out. Oh, this game, bro. Here, let me do it like this. Yeah, that other deep half over there. What's up, Job? Trying to see something. What I could do. Take the play action away. Run the curl. Send him deep. He not fast enough. So it's like the only thing that is maybe the drag route, or if I run the curl. He's still chasing the deep route. I might actually start running the Tampa 2, bro. Like, I never really knew the mid read was that good. Never really paid it much mind. He plays the deep mid third pretty much. But look at there. Oh man. There we go. Alright, so we got us a cover 2 beater. Just motion him over. Don't let him set his feet. And then just as soon as he beats the coverage, there we go. Throw it over. So that's going to be your cover 2 beater. Just motion him over. Before he hits the hash. As soon as he passes, throw it. Boom. Easy. Easy, quick catch. He's cover 2. I do the motion inside, maybe we can attract the mid read. Yeah, that pulls the mid read. The only thing is now is those safeties, they get pulled in too. So let's go with the wheel route. Let's do it like that. Yeah, boom! There we fucking go. You gotta come to the lab to practice your one play touchdowns, man. Gotta come to the lab. So motion him in, put the fullback in on a wheel route. It's not too much. Wait for it. Hopefully they don't give him block shed, and yeah, he's gotta pass lead it up. I wouldn't bullet pass it. You gotta know the threshold. So as soon as he finishes that route, that's usually where that throw is going. Let's see if... Try this again. Let the animation go. Step up into the pocket. What's up, Almighty? I'm just practicing some bombs. Working on some stuff, man. So when Madden 22 comes, man, I got y'all the most explosive offense. Step up into the pocket and fire. It's gonna be more of a mantra for me this year. Is kind of stepping into the pocket on these deep throws. Step up into the pocket and fire that bitch. Jesus Christ. Carr got an arm when he want to have one. Wish he would do that in a game, shit, instead of underthrowing it. Well, then again, I don't step into the pocket as much, or just, there we go, just cancel, that way you don't have to do all that. There we go. That's your cover. Tampa 2-1 play. Yeah, I saw the trailer, man. It's like the home field advantage. I can dig it as long as it's balanced, you know? Like, my thing is, they have a chance to fix something here. Okay? I can dig the direction, but they have a chance to fix something with it. The thing is, will they? Like, for instance, let's say you have, for instance, the Buccaneers, and they're like rated 93 overall. And the opponent that they get matched up with is like the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they're like a 72 overall. The Jacksonville Jaguars should be the home team. Y'all feel where I'm coming from? Like, whoever the lower overall team is should be the home team to make up for the imbalance. I mean, what's y'all opinion of it? Y'all think that's fair? I think that would kind of prevent, you know, every game being, you know, facing the top rated teams. You know, that would probably promote people to use their, you know, their own teams and stuff instead of trying to rely on the best team in the game or the best rated team. This one isn't consistent. I mean, it's their homies in the zone, so I could probably come out in that package with a tight end in the backfield. Yeah, just get this Tampa 2 down. Let's get Waller out there. Waller is just boo. Oh my gosh, I gotta do this more often. Good weight on Waller. Oh, why he slow down? I actually had the one play too. So I think that route actually is better for a slower receiver if you think about it. Just low ball it. You just get the easy catch instead of try to force it down the field. Because those deep passes, especially if they start playing shade over the top, I've noticed a lot of people do that against me. I need to stop trying to force passes deep and then just take it underneath with a low ball like that. Boom. Just dot them up. So that's probably what we're going to do from that formation. Let's see if there's anything else I got in here. I think that's really it. I don't use the comebacks. See what other plays we got. Obviously, I like my jet shot. I'll go up against like empty sets or zero coverage man blitz, but usually if they're pressed, that's when I'll throw these. Oh my god. Don't swat it! Come on, man, he would beat. Here, let me do it like this. That way he ain't got to throw it that far. Gonna motion him back over and hike it. Oh, not let me do that. There we go. I like that on zero man coverage. Do like a 2-man route. Yeah, right. Sorensen's not doing that in real life. But this is the play right here. Always remember the ID check over there. I don't use this play as much as I should. I need to start using it. It's like, obviously you need to make sure you have Waller running that tight end route. You'd be surprised how many times I've burnt people with that tight end route. I think even against quarters, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, quarters defense, bro. It just bombs like all over that shit. So if you're playing people that run quarters defense, make sure you got this in your arsenal. Because most people aren't thinking to user the tight end. You know, it's like, just gotta let your feet set and boom, just well that bitch. And tap the button. Don't like double tap it, because if you double tap it, you're not gonna get catch animations. Just tap it right there. Boom. So that's gonna be cover 4 quarters. So it's just something. Make sure you have in your arsenal. So if y'all want to write anything down, be like, hey, this play, if I'm running up against someone that's spamming cover 4 quarters with a 4-man rush, you know, and I do see that, like a lot of spreads, like they'll come in, spread the line, you know, and your PA end around's not going to work too well against a 4-man rush. You know, it's more for the 3-man rush styles. But this is if they're standing quarters, you can use this formation, wait for it, and then just heave that bitch deep. You're going to have a linebacker versus your tight end. And I want to show you something. You can do some crazy shit in this formation. Like, if y'all don't have fast, but you would need middle linebackers. And I don't think the Raiders have fast middle linebacker. You got this guy, but he like 85 speed. But let's try it. Fuck it. You put like a linebacker in there. Run it with a linebacker. Come on, I took him out. Really? I gotta repick the play. Wow, they didn't even put him in. They didn't acknowledge that I put him in. Whatever. But that's like my favorite cover 4 bomb against quarters. Let's see if I motion him in. So if you motion him in, you don't have it. Let's see what motioning him in will be. Let's see, try cover 3. Like a 3 match or whatever. That's what you gotta lab these things, fellas. You gotta lab them. So say it's 3 match. See, Chiefs don't even have my defense. Well, there we go. Alright, so if it's 3 match. You can wait on it. That's a small window. I mean, it's there. Try it again. This is from the outside. Outside 3 match. Oh my god. Just gotta pass lead it out a little bit. So it beats quarters 3 match. As is. Just gotta wait for them and then pass lead to the outside. But make sure your quarterback can make those throws, because that's going from one side to the other. Damn, why can't hit that pass? He was just... See Carr doing that stupid shit now. Shit he been doing in the games lately. Look, what's going on? He's like wide open and I'm missing these throws. Like what? Let me cancel the animation maybe. There we go. Bro! The game is cheating me. You got it. There we go. God damn. So it beats 3 match, it beats quarters. Let's see sync. So this might be a clutch play to have in your arsenal. Let's see. Try it again. Cover 2 sync. No adjustments, stock as is. Yeah. Running back obviously gonna be your check down right here. Let's motion him in, see if. Alright, so you have that, but you gotta come back and use that. It's not gonna be a one play. You can't motion him out. And then it takes the route away. Yeah, let's run vertical. Yeah, boom. So that's how you beat 2 sync. So 3 match, quarters as is, sync. You throw the vertical. And just kind of same pass lead to the sideline. So it beats match cover. Let's try cover. It should be cover 6 the same way. You just gotta identify which is the quarter side, which is the half side. It's not really anything fancy about it. And they show you in the skills trainer. Like I'll show you like cover 6. I'm gonna show you what I'm looking for when I see cover 6. Alright, you wanna identify the quarter side, you wanna identify the half side. Okay, it's like how do you identify which is quarters, which is half? Alright. Easy way to identify the quarter half side is the quarter side. Usually the cornerback's gonna be playing closer to the safety. And in the cover 2 side, the cornerback and the safety going to have a little gap in between them. Okay, so the cover 2 side is obviously going to be over here. See how he's still playing at that 5-yard depth on this side? But even if I motion him over, he still plays back a little bit. Okay, so the quarter side's over there, and the same thing, same rules apply when you're attacking cover 6 and cover 4 quarters.
play should still be open for the one play. Just like that. So that's how you beat cover 6. Is you have the same logic for beating cover 4 quarters. So it really doesn't. Just identify which is the quarter side, and that's the one you're gonna attack. Need to test palms. I don't know. I think 4th and normal has palms. Palms plays a little bit different. Trying to remember the match principle logic and just see, kind of look and see how it plays. It's a little bit more aggressive, but we can still blow over the top on palms. I'm gonna kind of slow it down a little bit. I think the safety tried to play the route. The safety bites in, and then he comes out, but it's still one play touchdown against cover 4 palm. So this is going to be another play that you want in your arsenal. It's not going to work if you're dealing with people that blitz. Obviously, shot plays are like that. So just make sure this play is in your arsenal for match coverage beaters. Just went through all the match coverages and it beat every last one of them. So that's what, 3 match. I think the only one we got left is what, buzz match. That would be the last match defense. And the only one we had to make an adjustment to was sync. Let me go back into it. See if I can find a buzz match. It's a little hard finding these in the 4-3 defense. You find a buzz match in a 4-3. It's we'll go over the drop zones next. As soon as I find the buzz match, I don't know. I got a buzz. I need a buzz match. We might not have a buzz match. Probably have to go up against like a nickel defense. Yeah, just go up against big nickel. Alright, testing against buzz match. Watch the principles. Same thing. It's not going to be necessarily, I mean, depending on the angle and if they're user and that guy, it may or may not be a one play. It's just gotta watch that safety, and then watch your pass lead, because it's gonna be, he might be roaming over there. One sec. Alright, so this maybe we could run a vertical like we did with sync, and maybe that'll help clear out a little bit of space. No, it doesn't. Right. You gotta have a drag. So just leave it as is. No need to change it. You just gotta make one guy miss. That's the only thing. So buzz match, it can defend it, but really depends on if they're shading or not. Probably most people shade over the top, so beats every match coverage in the game. So definitely make sure you have that. It's kind of like the other one that I'm so adamant about using. Y'all watch me play enough, man. I've called this bitch over 1,000 times, and I've called it so much that my average went up on it. Like, it's definitely something that you want. Like, I use it against like 3-4. Like, it beats a lot of drop zones too. Like, that's the crazy thing. Really just gotta time it. Like even in Tampa 2, you gotta time it. really. It's like the window to throw it. Usually, like I said, you want this. You always got that bailout route. Oh man, I'm gonna have Kenyon Drake doing that for me next year, bro. Like, I like Josh, don't get me wrong, but next year in my offense, Kenyon Drake's gonna be the starter. I'm gonna use Josh Jacobs like I want to use him. Short yardage and closing the game out. That's gonna be how I'm gonna use him. But Kenyon Drake's gonna be my guy. Have someone a little bit faster. Yeah, they're not gonna let you do that in practice mode. No, sir. I can't, like, cover 2's a little tricky throwing that on. I mean, you can do it, but I don't know if they got like a drop defense that I can lab on. I know Dollar does. Like, the Dollar drop is a little tricky to throw on too, but it can be done. You just gotta pass lead this motherfucker up. Like right there. That's where that, when against cover 4, that's where the throw needs to be. You pass lead it up, and it should have like should attack that deep inside quarter from the middle of the field. Just step up into the pocket and just heave that bitch. This is against drop zones. Now drop zones, you will need a speed receiver. If you're just doing like match coverage, speed not necessarily. Look at that, boom, just kill cover 4 drop, even with quarters defense. It's like those are 2 good one-play touchdowns. You know, it's like 1 from 3 tight end set. Of course, they got to develop, and then, you know, obviously you got this one that just dominates as well. So let's see. You come out in, they play the cover 4 drop, and then you just do the motion. And you just gotta, only thing is you gotta wait. It's a lot of waiting involved. Practice mode might not let you wait. You don't want to roll out too soon. You want to wait. Wait, that block gets picked up. Yeah, they're not gonna let me do it in practice mode. See, if y'all look, pay attention downfield, you see that receiver getting open, start to get open. Just take a little time to develop. You're probably not going to get this off if they're out wide. Yeah, if they're out wide, it's not going to give it to you, because you need to roll out for the play to open up. I don't know. Nope. Practice mode won't let you do it on quarters. Dollar. Trying to see. Got some other ones, you know, PA post dig beats cover 3. Probably get over 3 sky. Just take him, put him in an out route. Then just make sure you do your ID check right there. It's important. It's probably the fastest handoff. The only thing is, you just gotta wait till he clears that safety. So if the left guy is playing the deep third, it's going to take a little bit longer to develop. And then obviously this should be on the left hash, so you just kind of walk it over. Let him take that sack. Move the ball over to the left hash. It's one thing I've learned in practice. Like, the spot of the ball on some of these plays really determines if you're going to get the one play or not. Like, the ones that take time to develop need to be in the center of the field. The ones that, like this, where it's basically just a shot play, you need to be on like the left hash or the right hash, so you can wait for it and then just shoot it over the top. As long as y'all get that idea. But you want to have a play action like this. You want to know why? Because we do run the zone split. So if it's having the same animation, you can go through the same cadence, motioning him out, and it'll still look like, hey, we're doing a play action, right? And you still got that run threat of the kickback block and everything like that. So if y'all just go back and look at, you just make sure you smart route hill. Just make sure you go through this. Do not do anything with Moreau's route. Let him do his little kickback block. So you're selling the zone split. Okay, so that's going to be your bomb against cover 3. And then, like I said, you still got your inside zone split. Still want to go through the animation, like through the cadence or whatever. Like, hey, this is what you're doing. You know, kind of force their hand. You know, that way you got your run that looks exactly like your play action. So make sure y'all do that. Obviously, you're going to be able to do other things out of here as well. But next year, I'm definitely going to sit down and look at the books and come up with some good stuff for you fellas. Let's see, double Y off got some good plays. I don't think it's got like a good shot play, but the problem with it is you get caught throwing it off your back foot. Like, it's a nice cover 3 beater, but I hate it. Like, for what it's worth, it's not worth. Because it'll glitch cover 3. That's the good thing. Like, it'll glitch the outside third, but at the same time, you can't be blitzed. Like, if they blitz you, you got to roll out with your quarterback, and you have a small window to throw this. So you got to get out of the drop back animation. So you got to be like roll on, and then see how he glitched the outside third out. I want y'all to kind of look at that again. Just pay attention. Watch that outside third. Look how he faded off. Y'all seen that? And then the thing with this cover 3, like I said, they can be blitzing you. Because if you run a screenplay and they turbo blitz you, you're gonna probably be fucked up. But if you have a decent pass game, short pass game, where you know you can kind of force their hand to stop doing it, you can open plays like this up. You know, make sure you're on the left hash. This is just a cover 3 bomb. To the other side, just boom, just sit on it, wait for him to move, and see how he fades out. Look at that. Cover 3 bomb from a screenplay. You ain't got nobody else showing y'all this shit, you know. Do it one more time just to show you fellas. No adjustments. All you gotta do is just roll out, wait for the quarter to glitch out, and you just bomb cover 3 all day. That's the easy way. Now, obviously, y'all know I like the stick route. I got the stick route and the dragon spacing. This is the reason why I don't use the screen that much, because it's not all the time will it be consistent, and you deal with people that are blitzing you, you know, you're probably going to get sacked. So this is the way I run it when I'm dealing with people that blitz, is I'll just put rugs in a streak, and then probably put him like in an out route or a flat route. Probably put him in a streak. And just motion him over. And the same thing. You're gonna have it. It's just gonna be a tighter window to throw. But you know, I prefer that tighter window than fucking this up. But this one definitely gives you more space to make the throw. So it's really just pick your poison. If you got a quarterback that can roll out if needed, it's fine. But as you can tell, like, I don't really need that. It's just don't force the throw if your guy's still in the drop. You gotta kind of wiggle with it so that he doesn't because if you throw it while he's doing like the drop back for the screen, I'm gonna show you guys what happens. He's gonna throw a bad pass. Alright, he's gonna throw it off his back foot and you're gonna throw a pick. Watch. Hold up. Just throw it to anyone. Let me just throw it to the circle route and show you guys. Circle, circle, circle. See if I did. See, if you just try to do it like that, you're gonna throw a pick every time. Or I didn't even do it. That's just see. Look, he throw it off his back foot, and you're not gonna like the result. I don't know what kind of throw he did like the Tim Tebow throw. Like don't run it like this. Look at this. It's horrible. Like you can't throw the ball like that. Alright, so make sure y'all kind of wiggly your guy a little bit, move him left to right so he gets out of that drop back animation. Just kind of roll left and then roll right, tap R2. And he'll glitch that third out sometimes, but you got to be fast with it. Don't hesitate, predetermine, hey, they're in cover 3, this is what I'm going to do, and then just roll out, wait for him to glitch out, and then throw it. It shouldn't take you that long. Something you're definitely going to have to go into the lab, you know, get comfortable throwing it, like run it, get you some reps throwing it before you actually try to take it in a game. It should look exactly like that. It's just going to melt cover 3 the easy way. Let me see if I got more. Like I'm just giving y'all all my one play touchdowns. It's the end of the year, you know, like fuck it. Trying to see what other ones that I like. Obviously, y'all probably already know the PA post cross shot. It's just gonna be shit, it's just gonna beat your drop cover 4. It's probably your best drop cover 4 beater. As long as they're not trying to user it, you should be fine. Just make sure you ID in the play fake side. Just trust the pocket and then wait for him to clear the safety. That's just gonna just demolish cover 4. Drop contain. Don't panic when, you know, even though they're playing containment, don't panic. Watch your pocket. Pay attention to your pocket. Watch your pocket. The routes, you should already know the routes. Don't dial in with tunnel vision looking downfield. Look at your pocket first. Always look at your pocket. Stay looking in your pocket. I'm looking in my pocket. I'm looking in my pocket. Now I'm looking downfield and now make the throw. I already know the route concepts. I don't have to worry about the route concepts. I know which routes are going to break open, when they're going to break open. They just need time to develop. So you always just want to, you know, they're not blitzing. Just watch your pocket. That's how you make, that's going to be the key to making a lot of the throws in my offense. You got to be able to settle in the pocket, step into the throws. I don't do like a glitch roll out of the pocket offense. You know, most of my one play touchdowns is just basically just read the pocket, trust your O-line, and look how consistent that is. You know, it's just gonna dominate. I know some people probably run this with the rollout, but it's too dangerous. Like, rollouts create block shit. If I hit this R2 button, they're just gonna my O-line's not gonna stop blocking and they're gonna dumb down. I'll demonstrate it for you guys real quick. If I try to roll out of the pocket, he's gonna get a block shit. Okay. Even though it looks like, hey, you're gonna have more room to throw the pass. You know, yeah, it opens up faster, but is it really worth the block shit? You know, no. Stay in your pocket. Look at the pancakes you get when you're in the pocket. Look, just navigate. I mean, you're getting pancakes. I mean, obviously you're not gonna be able to do it all day, but you know, against 3-man rush, look at the pancakes. Let your O-line do what they do. Look at their pancake. But I'm gonna do it one more time. Even with Tyrann Mathieu in the zone. Look at that pancake. Find someone else to block. Let's get you out of the zone. Stay in the pocket, fellas. Got some more plays. Some that I've been working on. I need to lab the wing slot offset. I feel like there's a lot that I can do in there. Let's see. Thought I had some for tight. Trey Open had a good one. For I think quarters 3-man. Had to double check. Let's try it. Again, this is, I think this one is important where the ball is placed if you're gonna run it. I'm not sure if it's right hash or left hash, but obviously you want to block the running back. Make sure you have an ID on the side that you're gonna be over there with. I think I ran it with a drag route. Might have moved him down. Double check. Your read is gonna be that route by Ruggs. It should give you like 50 yards. So once he cuts up, you should pass lead it to the sideline. You have to double check, make sure that's it. Okay, I think I need to be on the right hash. Let me double check. It's either right hash or middle. We're gonna figure it out. That's why some plays don't always work in practice mode. We'll try middle. Be like that in practice mode sometimes. You just gotta know where the ball needs to be. It's the whole point of coming here to practice. Just do it like that. So this is in the middle. Yeah, they're not giving it again. I mean, it's there. So if you have like Patrick Mahomes, you could probably make that version of the throw. It's not gonna let me beat Fats. Let's test it against prevent. I know it'll work against quarters. Let's try it against prevent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's there, it's there. So it works against prevent. So if you got like a good route running receiver, just gotta wait for it. It's crazy, a 3-man pass rush. It just takes time to develop, so let's try it like that. It's crazy, man. It's like a 3-man fucking pass rush. Let me block the running back. There you go. Sideline against prevent. They got Chris Jones like on steroids in this game. Yeah, practice going. They're not gonna let me get it. Y'all see it opening up though. Maybe if I smart route it. Let me see. That'll give me more. Should be more. No, smart route it goes deeper. Fuck it. It's there. It's just not being consistent right now. Here, let me slide protect. Double team. ID. There we go. Ooh! Nice. So if you are like, now obviously slide protect's gonna give me the double team on the right. That's gonna give me the double team on the left. And that's gonna give him one-on-one. Okay. Boom, slide protect. Clean pocket. Yeah, boom. All right. I still think that my PA end around versus a 3-man rush is probably the best way to beat 3-man deep in quarters. Like, if they go prevent, obviously your X route's gonna be your go. So prevent, you just wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Look at that. So it's more consistent. It'll be 2 plays. Obviously, both plays are 2 plays. But prevent, you take a crossing route every single time. Just practice mode. Gonna be practice mode. Now, if they're running 3-man deep, you're gonna take the other read. You're gonna take the post. But always read the crossing route versus prevent and get to the sideline. So that'll give you 2 plays. You know, you have like 13 seconds or so left on the clock. Even 8 seconds. You know, you can definitely get 2 plays off against prevent defense. Just get it over there to the sideline real quick without having to use another timeout. Now, if they catch on to what you're doing, obviously, you know, if y'all watch my channel, y'all know what I like to do against 3-man. I just abuse 3-man with this shit. This is like, it's like unfair, you know. It's like they go in prevent and they play 3-man. They think, oh, you're not gonna score. And then I got news for you, buddy. Yes, I am. I'm gonna do this right here. And even when I'm getting under pressure, you know, it's Madden practice mode. It's not gonna let you get it all the time, but in a game, just wait for it, and then just boom against 3-man. You're gonna have to run it up a little bit, so speed does help you a little bit. So if you're dealing with people that run 3-man, that's definitely giving you a second option. And like I said, I've got a lot of 1 plays. It's just this one is by far the most favorite one that I have, because it doesn't just beat prevent in quarters. It beats every zone in the game. You know, like, this is my go-to. because I can run out of it. I got my little spacing concept out of it, and then I can't make this shit up. It beats every zone in the game. Like they come out and let's say they come out dollar and they want to run like cover 3, right? Like the bullshit ass cover 3 sky press. Just torch cover 3. You know, dollar cover 3 sky press. Good night, you know. Let's say they want to run cover 4 drop show 2. Now this one in dollar, this is the only one they got. Now if they're running like the 3-4 cover 4 drop show 2, it'll work. I'm not sure about like the dollar version. Dollar version is a little bit more trickier. Really depends on who their user is. So that's why I said don't use it against that. But other than that, and don't use it against 2-man. 2-man, no, unless you just check down to the running back. I'll kind of show you. 2-man, just check down to the running back, because sometimes they'll get those little glitchy animations. But the running back is a check down against 2-man. You might want to cancel that out. You want to make a better throw than that. Do not bullet pass it if he's being chased. Sometimes you just cancel it right there, and then the game's starting to glitch me. Or you could just wait on it. It don't matter. Or you could do it like that. Now, if you're dealing with people that blitz, that play right there, you could get them with the fake. You just cancel the animation, wait for it, and then look. You know, you just got to make sure you lab up stopping them, because he's gonna have a defender on him. Make sure you have a speed receiver that can get up the field. But 2-man containment is a little tricky with containment. Remember, you got to make sure you stay in the pocket. Pocket doesn't really. It's not as good as it used to be. Like older Maddens, like you could have a pocket for days. This Madden, you got like 4 seconds. If that. So 2-man, I don't use this. That's why I was trying to lab something if I was dealing with 2-man out of this formation. So again, like I said, we did find one. So we deal with 2-man in here. We just go tight end hook. We play quarters 2-man. And just put him in that. Do not motion hike him. Let him set his feet like that. And that's just going to burn 2-man. So this formation can seriously beat every coverage in the game. So you have the PA end around. Then you have your tight end hook route. This could be probably one of the better formations in the game. And I'm definitely, when Madden 22 comes out, best believe my single back bunch is going to be the first thing that I drop. I'm going to kind of lab it up real good, because I got a lot of shit in here. Like if they play man blitz, you know, I come in here and just lob it off. Let me double check. And you can just throw it over the top, boom. Like I like this formation. I like it a lot. Then obviously you got your runs that you can do in here, like the counter, zone split, and zone. There's a lot of plays in here. I've been labbing too. Like the zone weak's good, and then if you get them with the zone weak enough, you can open up like PA boot. I think it goes with it. You got the quick toss is nice. Flanker drive is nice with a nice check down route. Dig return has potential. They're doing like a zero man on you. You playing people that just play like a man blitz on you the whole game. I'll give you a good example. Watch this shit. First thing you want to do, obviously, if you're dealing with zero coverage man blitz, you can easily tell by the depth of the safeties when they're split out that far. You know it's zero man. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna obviously put your tight end in a block, release, fade, or whatever. Next thing you want to do is you want to kind of have everything underneath. So you have like a drag with a deep end route, and your primary read is really just going to be on the outside. You're going to need time for it to develop. So what you're going to do, you're going to slide protect that side where you don't have as protection on the outside. Okay, so you're going to get a double team there. You're going to ID right here, and you're going to double team over there. Okay. I'm just going to wait. Plain pocket. That was a running back. Let me get a receiver over there. Hell, he was still going to get it. Do it again. Put him in a block release. Motion him over, give him a drag. Slide protect to the left. ID the center point. Double team the edge on the other side. Okay, so it's going to be just like that. And your read is going to be Ruggs. Just wait for it. They're fucking me up. So I'm going to shorten that route. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to run drag. Slant. Check release. Protect to the left. ID. Double team. I'm gonna block the tight end. Fuck that. Max protect. Really don't like having to do that, but let's just run double drag. Fuck it. Slide protect left. ID. Double. Just navigate what you can out of that pocket. He keeps coming off that edge. I'm gonna have to pick him up. I'm slide protecting. I'm gonna leave the ID over there. I'm not gonna double team. Yeah, they're not against a nickel defense. They're not gonna let me get that off. Not against the Chiefs with their, what's his name? What if I shorten the route? Smart route. If they're not pressing, give them that slide protect to that backside, and then just ID check over here, and then run the drag, and then the slant. That might, if they're not pressing, that double move. Man, these guys, the blocking is horrible in this game. Might have to motion hike for a block. Let me see if it'll let me do that. Alright, well we got over the top. We had to move a little bit though. You gotta navigate the shit out of that. But it's not gonna be a one play, so that sucks. I want one place. Cover one. It'll be my last one, man. I'm gonna call it night. I gotta get up early in the morning. Another one I like to run is out and up. I like to use this against like people that run like cover one. Now, only thing you're gonna do is you're gonna take the tight end, put him in a check release route. You're gonna motion him out, give him an in route, and you're gonna be looking at possibly getting an isolation one-on-one rugs with the receiver. Gonna make sure that you have your ID, your double team. Yeah, they're not gonna let me do it. Alright, gonna slide protect right. Double team and ID. Just do it like that. Look at that. Oh, I got hit. You don't want to get hit. You want to catch him while he burning his man. It's more consistent than practice mode is making it look. So slide protect, double, ID, 3, 2, right there. That's where you want to throw it. You don't want to wait till it's too late. Usually, I try to count down. Like I'll be like 3, 2, 1, then I just throw it. That way I can get used to the timing of some of these receivers, speed and stuff. And if it ain't there, then you check down. So slide protect right, double team hell. I didn't throw it in that window. See if I don't count down, I miss the windows. Slide protect right, double, ID. I could probably do it like with a pod route over there. 3, 2, 1, right there. Ugh! That was like a split second early. And it glitched. Oh my god. Alright fellas, I appreciate y'all watching, man. Like I said, I'll be working on some more one play touchdowns this week. Just something that you want to add to your arsenal. Don't spam them just because they're there and you can use them. Set them up. You know, use short passing concepts. Use your run game. Set them up for when you need them. You have them. You know, and you can almost determine situations where you can get to the point where you'll be able to predicate exactly what defense they're going to come out in. Like when I get in situations that are like 6 seconds left in a half, and I already know they're going to be playing quarters 3 deep or something, and I'm like licking my chops when I see it because I already know. I'm like, yeah, I'm going for a one play touchdown right now. I'm going to go up before half. That's definitely what's on my mind. Now, I don't always necessarily get it, but I do get a big chunk of yards, right before the end of the half. Kind of pad the stats a little bit. But appreciate y'all watching. And I'm going to probably tomorrow, my whole stream, I'm just going to be showing one play touchdowns. It's the end of the year. It's a free gift. All right? We'll just go back and Y'all won't have to watch a long ass stream just to see it. So I'll start from the beginning and then just do nothing but one play touchdowns all the way to the end and show you everything that we've been working on throughout the year. All right. Appreciate y'all watching. Tune in tomorrow, okay?